Soft piano music, rain taps against the cafe window, warm lights glow inside. Narrator. She stood behind the counter every day, but the truth was, she was slowly standing inside my heart. The small cafe was quiet, peaceful, and full of gentle warmth, the smell of fresh coffee mixed with the sound of soft music. It was the kind of place where lonely hearts felt safe, where silence felt comforting, where love could grow quietly. Mia stood behind the counter, adjusting her apron. Her movements were calm, careful, as if she treated every cup of coffee like a small promise. The bell on the door rang softly. Lena walked in, her shoulders slightly tired, her eyes carrying stories she never spoke out loud. Mia looked up and smiled. "Mia, good morning, your usual." Lena smiled back, almost shy. "Lena, yeah, one caramel latte, extra warm." Mia nodded and began preparing it, her hands steady, her heart racing just a little. "Mia, you look tired today." "Lena, writing all night, your coffee is my reward." Their eyes met for a second longer than usual, neither spoke, neither needed to. Narrator. Some connections don't need big words, they grow in quiet moments and warm cups of coffee. Days passed like this, soft smiles, gentle conversations, small glances that felt deeper than words. One morning, Lena sat at her usual corner table, watching Mia move behind the counter. Lena softly to herself, she doesn't even know how special she is. Mia placed the coffee in front of her. "Mia, extra warm just like you asked." "Lena, you always remember." "Mia, some things are easy to remember." Their smiles lingered. One afternoon, Lena entered the cafe and stopped near the door. A cheerful customer was standing close to Mia, laughing. "Customer, you're always so sweet. Your girlfriend must be very lucky." Mia blinked, surprised. "Mia, oh, I don't." Lena turned away before hearing the rest. Her heart tightened, she quietly walked out. Narrator. Sometimes pain doesn't come from truth, it comes from what we don't stay to hear. The next day, Lena returned, but her smile was gone. Mia noticed immediately. "Mia, did I do something wrong?" Lena avoided her eyes. "Lena, no, everything is fine." But her voice trembled. Mia placed the coffee down slowly. "Mia, you don't sound fine." Lena forced a small smile. "Lena, I'm just tired." Days felt heavier, the warmth between them faded into silence. One rainy evening the cafe was almost empty, the lights were dim, the rain outside was loud. Lena stood by the counter after closing time. "Lena, Mia, can I ask you something?" Mia nodded. "Mia, anything." Lena took a deep breath. "Lena, that day when that woman talked to you, she thought you had someone." Mia's eyes widened gently. "Mia, I tried to explain, I don't have anyone, you left before I could." Silence filled the room. Mia continued, her voice soft but honest. "Mia, I've been behind this counter every day, hoping you'd notice me. Not as a barista, but as someone who cares about you." Lena's eyes filled with tears. "Lena, I thought I was just another customer." Mia shook her head slowly. "Mia, you're the reason I look forward to work. You're the reason this place feels alive." Lena whispered. "Lena, you're the reason I keep coming back." They sat at a small table, their hands rested close, almost touching. "Mia, I was afraid to say anything, I didn't want to make you uncomfortable." Lena, and I was afraid to hope. Their fingers finally met, slowly, carefully. Narrator. Love doesn't need grand gestures, sometimes it only needs honesty. Lena smiled through her tears. "Lena, so can I stay, not as a customer?" Mia smiled back, eyes shining. "Mia, I was hoping you would." They sat together listening to the rain, their hands still joined. Narrator. Never walk away from love before hearing its truth. Lena, I guess love was always here, behind the counter. Mia, and waiting for you to see it. Soft music fades. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and leave a comment. Subscribe for more cozy, emotional stories, because love is always closer than we think.